Good morning, Tracy. Hi, Mare. Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. Good morning and welcome to Coffee Talk. So clearly I slept late this morning, which was glorious because I woke up to go to the bathroom. I don't know what time. Fell back to sleep and woke up at 7:30. And I was like, 7:30? Never happened. Hi, William. Anyway, so I wanted to, well, first of all, good morning and welcome to Coffee Talk. Hood Hall of Fame memes. I just want to say thank you for sharing my video every day before I even start talking. You're like, I don't care what Jamie's going to say, I'm sharing it. Jamie could whistle zippity-doo-dah out of her asshole, and I'm sharing this video because she'll be like Chevy Chase. So anyway, I wanted to just say really quick, thank you for listening yesterday. I was having a moment, right? I was having a moment. And I want to say, like, overall, everybody really showed up. I needed ears. I needed hearts. People showed up. And last night, Michael and I went to see a band play and with some friends. And I'm dancing, whatever. And this girl came up to me and she said, I watched your video. And I said, oh, thank you. And she said, no, the one about you in the closet. And with the kids. And I said, oh, yeah, well, it was a thing. And she said, I just want to thank you because so often we have those moments where we hide in the closet, right, of our life. And we feel like we are like cowards because we need to take a break. And I was like, yeah, no. Sometimes the bravest thing we can do in our life is hide in the closet. That is a fact. And like when you think about weather people, right? And they're like, storms are coming, hurricanes are coming, tornadoes are coming. They want you to like go get a mattress or whatever and go hide in the closet. And I thought, yeah, they're onto something. There is something very safe about locking yourself in a very small space. I think it has to do with the fact that we all started in a uterus. Okay, can't get much smaller than that. But like, I think there is something very comforting about a small space where you can like decompress and take a personal like time out to go, I need shelter. I need shelter from this storm. Whether the storm is a divorce, whether the storm is infidelity, whether the storm is your children, the storm is a loss. It's Father's Day this weekend. A lot of us are dealing with emptiness. A lot of us are dealing with new loss. A lot of us are dealing with old loss. A lot of us are dealing with loss for our children who lost their father. You know, there's so many reasons why we need to take shelter, why we need a small, safe space for a minute, for an hour to just be. And yesterday, I needed that space because I was at my breaking point. And, you know, Michael said to me something that I thought was interesting. I don't always, think he's right, but yesterday he was a little right? So, Michael said to me, sometimes I think you put so much pressure on yourself to ensure that we have good children because you feel like the whole world is watching you and waiting for you to fail. And the interesting thing is I never looked at the people in Coffee Talk like that. I never look at y'all as people looking at me to fail. Like never, right? I just never okay. So sorry, I was blocking Charlene. Y'all, the block button is so satisfying. Good Lord, it's like the G-spot of Facebook. Doop. Doop. Anyway, so I never looked at you guys as like, oh, these people are looking at me to fail. No, I've never felt that way. But I do think he's right. I do think there is a part of me that puts a certain pressure on myself to ensure that I raise good children because, one, I was so bad. And two, I look at the way other people's children behave. I'll give you an example. Last night at the concert, the topic of conversation for a while was a certain Bravo star and her, like, I didn't hear the whole thing because I wasn't really listening. To be honest, it wasn't my conversation. Actually, it wasn't my story to tell. I shouldn't tell it. But apparently people were misbehaving at a baseball game. They were not behaving nicely. And that is my fear, is that people will go, I saw Jamie Sullivan's kids and they were, roughnecks. They were, I don't know, disrespectful or whatever. Michael's right. I let Michael be right. Shit, when Michael tells me he wants to do nasty things to me, I go, buddy, you are so right. Michael? I don't have any problem letting Michael be right. I never want to be the smartest person in the room. True story. Let Michael be the smartest person in the room. I don't care. So I think that's one of my struggles, is that I struggle, and I bet that you guys do too, is I bet that there are times where you guys feel the pressure to make sure that your children are walking the walk and talking the talk and blah, 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 because none of us want our kids to be whatever, anyway, my point is that whether your space is the shower, whether your space is the bathroom, whether your space is the closet, everybody needs a safe place to take shelter in life. Never feel bad about taking shelter. When you feel like it's all too much, when you don't feel safe, when you don't trust your own behavior, when you feel like you're losing to your emotions, find a safe place to take shelter. If it's the closet, if it's the bathroom, if it's, oh, I love that, Andrew. If it's the shower, wherever it is, your car. I know a lot of people who just need to get away and they go sit in their car. We all have moments where they feel like where we feel like we are not good enough. We are not doing enough. Other people think we're doing so much and we put all this pressure on ourselves. It is okay to take a time out for yourself. Yesterday I took one. You guys saw it. I take plenty that you don't see. I take plenty that you don't see. And I believe there are safe spaces for a reason. They're meant to be utilized. So just know that in your life, whatever is going on, whatever storm you are in the middle of, no matter how temporary, because no storm lasts forever, no matter how temporary, if you need to seek shelter, do it. Take care of you. Take care of you. That is the lesson. That is the lesson yesterday. When I came out of the closet, I was like, I feel better. I feel better. I was confined in a small space for a while. I got it out. I did what I need to do. And now I can go talk to my children. $3.79 for dish soap. And everybody is working off a bottle of dish soap. And everybody is washing dishes. They feel good about it. And I feel good about it. We don't have to talk about it anymore. I don't have to berate them about it. I don't have to keep bringing it up. It's been handled. I'm Olivia Pope, basically. All right, you guys are going to think this is so dorky, but do you want to hear what I'm about to do? I am taking my children to the farmer's market, and they had to make questions to ask farmers. So we're going to go talk to farmers about how healthy food grows and all of those types of things. Because my kids think that when you walk into Whole Foods or Publix, there's just food there. That the food just appears It just grows in Publix. So I want them to talk to the farmers. So we're going to the farmers market to talk to farmers. So that's what we're doing this morning. Michael was like, really? I'm like, yes, really. Our children need to learn about America's farmers. Hello? I love you guys. I know you know that I love you. I tell you every day, and I hope you never get tired of it because I'm going to keep telling you every day, every day. All right, I love you guys. I'm going to get dressed for the farmer's market. I love you so much. Have a great, great day.